Sorry, I must have been lost in thought. Um, Nothing really. I was just, thinking about how we always spend time with each other. And of course, we're together and we love each other. But I'm wondering if it's because you love me that we're spending time together, or if it's because you're afraid I'll fall or run into something and you feel like you have to be here. Of course, I could just be overthinking. I just don't want you to feel like you have to watch over me. Since well, I guess I'm sort of a clumsy. I mean, I'm not the clumsiest person there is. I'm just, not very good at not falling. Wow, that was terrible. I could have come up with a better thing. Maybe you need to stick around so you can help me talk. Or tell jokes or something. Hmm. Well, I guess it could be both. You want to be around me because you love me, and you want to, watch over me. Nothing wrong with that. I just wish you didn't feel the need to watch over me. Don't get me wrong, I'm very flattered. And I love you, so of course. I just. We should spend our time together just enjoying each other's company. You shouldn't have to. I didn't fall. I, lightly tripped. But I didn't completely fall. I mean, I guess that's because you were there to catch me, like always. I mean, I know you'll always be there to catch me. It's sweet, you know. I wish I was better at talking because I could probably make this sound more romantic and very sweet, and instead it sounds like I'm complaining. Really, I'm just curious, I guess. Is it ever frustrating, to have to look out for me? I mean, I appreciate it. I hope it doesn't sound like I'm, not liking you being around me. Because I love having you around. I love getting to hang out with you and do things together. I just don't want you to feel like you're on duty or something, looking out for me. Uh, well, even if it's no trouble, still, I mean, isn't it draining to always stay vigilant to make sure I'm not a danger to myself? Or, the floors and the walls conspiring against me to get me to be clumsy? You see, I'm bad with jokes. I need to come up with something funny beforehand. At least when I'm trying to be serious in a situation, I could lighten the mood. Sorry. We're trying to have a lovely evening of being together, and I'm overthinking again. Mm, I do love you. I love you with every ounce of my being. And I'm so happy we get to spend time together. I just wish I, wasn't so prone to falling. Do you remember that one time I got up to get us some ketchup and I ran into that store's pillar? Oh, and all those people staring at me. It was embarrassing. Doesn't stuff like that ever embarrass you? Being seen with me and me just being all clumsy? Okay, maybe it's a little funny. Only a little. Oh, but was I embarrassed? I don't even know how you felt. And there's so many situations like that. You're probably only clumsy, like, sometimes. I can't even remember the last time you tripped over something. I'm the definition of clumsy. It's practically written for me. Well, at least that's how it feels. Why do I have to be like this? Mm, I mean, I'm glad you like me. Love me. I'm glad you love me the way I am. I just don't want you to be so tense or stressed having to keep an eye on me. And I'm constantly holding on to your arm. It, it was a sweet gesture. And now it's just feels like I'm doing it for safety instead of love. Yeah, I guess I could be thinking too much into it. I just really love you. And I don't want you to be stressed or anything. I definitely don't want you to be worried about me. But I guess I could stop overthinking and just ask you how you feel. Um, Although you usually tell me you don't mind and you do it out of love, and then I feel like you're probably lying just to be nice. Mm, I mean, no, you don't usually lie to me. And when you do lie to me, it's about gifts or surprises or something. Although when I ask you if I'm pretty, I'm not sure if you're lying to me to be nice or if you actually think I'm pretty. But I guess I'll believe you and understand that you think I'm pretty clumsy. That was awful. I just. Jokes aren't for me. So you couldn't even tell it was a joke. I need to learn how to be funnier. Oh, there is a wall here, and I did not see it. Ugh. Even if I don't embarrass you, I really embarrass myself. I'm just glad that you still love me.